want to share with you my last story. It's a story called Everything Changes. Once upon a time in the old kingdom of Zimbabwe, there lived a merchant. This merchant traveled far and wide, selling his wares, ivory, copper, gold. It so happened that one day while this merchant was on his travels, he came across a farm. On this farm, or on that farm, was a farmer plowing his fields. As he got closer, he noticed something was not quite right. Yoked to the plow instead of an ox was a man. And the farmer was cruelly whipping this man. Pull harder, you lazy beast, pull, I said. Through sweat, blood and tears, the yoked man pulled and pulled that plow. As he got closer, tears started streaming from the merchant's eyes. How can another man treat another man like so? This is not right. The man pulling the plow saw the merchant, looked at him and said, "Do not stop your journey on my account. Oh, nor cry for me. You see, everything changes. Everything passes. Even this, my suffering that you see, it will come to pass." In great distress, the merchant left that farm and headed for home. A few years passed. Still, the image of a man pulling a plow remained stuck on his mind. And so he decided to go back to that farm. And when he got there, he came across a villager, and he asked him, "Last time I was here, there was a man pulling a plow. Is that man still alive by any chance?" And the villager replied, "Yes, that man is very much alive, and God has blessed him. You see, he is now king of the whole region. Go to the palace and see for yourself." And so the merchant went to the palace, and indeed, sitting on that great golden throne was the man, now king. And upon seeing him, the merchant burst out laughing. And the king looked at him. "Stranger, What's so funny? What are you laughing at? And the merchant replied, Your Majesty, last time I saw you, you were a slave pulling a plow. I cried for you then, but today I am laughing with so much joy at your good fortune. Then the king looked at him and said, Come and join me. Let's wine and dine. And so they wined and they dined. Oh, this is wonderful. So wonderful, the merchant said. And the king looked at him and said, Yes, this is wonderful indeed. But don't forget what I told you. Everything changes. Everything passes. Even this, my good fortune that you see, it will come to pass. By sunset, they exchanged presents, and the merchant made his way home. A few years passed, and the merchant decided to go back and see the king. And when he got there, sitting on that great golden throne was a new king. And the merchant asked one of the courtiers, What happened to the old king? And the man replied, The old king passed away. I'm sorry to say. He is buried in the cemetery over there. You won't miss his grave. It's one with the biggest tombstone there. And so the merchant walked over to the graveyard, located the grave of the old king. On the tombstone were the inscriptions, Everything changes, everything passes. Even this is going to pass. Thoughts swelled in the merchant's mind. But how can this pass? This is the resting place of the dead. And this is a headstone stone. How can it ever pass? Later, he turned around and made his way back home. A few years passed. The merchant was now a very old man. And he decided to visit the grave of the old king one last time. And when he got to that village, he couldn't locate the cemetery. And so he asked a passerby, Last time I was here, there was a cemetery. On that cemetery was buried an old king. On his grave were the inscriptions. Everything changes. Everything passes. And the man looked at the merchant and said to him, Old man, look in front of you. Do you see that building over there? Yes. That building there is where the cemetery was. And so the merchant walked over to this building. It was a beautiful modern building. He looked it up and down, side to side, and he thought to himself, so my friend, the old king was right. Everything changes. Everything passes. Even this beautiful modern building, it will come to pass. everything changes. Everything passes. Even this is going to pass. Thank you so very much. Once again, I want to say thank you for giving me this opportunity to come and share my tradecraft with you. And it's been a great honor. I thank each and every one of you. And thank you, Savannah, for organizing this. And everybody. Thank you so very much.